belief about
No, I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking at him. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
Yeah, I know, punk bitch. I know, punk bitch. You punk bitch. I know, punk bitch. Yeah, you know, I wasn't looking at her. I'm a bitch. I know I'm a bitch. I'm Blue Blood Sports TV. I'm 78's bitch. I know I'm a bitch. I know I'm a bitch. I ain't looking at her, nigga. I don't even like bitches, nigga. I like niggas. That's that nigga. You know, Blue Blood Sports, hey, back. I'm back with another one. I don't know my ABCs. I don't know my 1, 2, 3s. I ain't looking at her. What's so funny, man? I'm gonna tell y'all what's funny, man. Let's pull this up, my boys. I'm gonna just tell you why I did this live. I was enjoying Lion Killer live. I'm gonna show you why I did this live. I can just go to my shit. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing my live. Yeah, we got double screens, bro. You know, 7, 8 in hotels and shit, nigga. We got double screens. You know, the nigga on a little laptop. You know, but shout out to Hollywood. I see you. Shout out to everybody on Twitter. Shout out to Flame 24. Salute. We was just I was just watching the Michigan game. Ooh, LSU gave us a run for money. I see niggas ain't want to bet. What's going on? Let me tell you something about Coppinger. With his old sweet and tangy ass. Old dick in the booty ass. Talk about this nigga, old dick in the booty ass, all right? So he says, incredible to have Terence Crawford accusing someone of shying away from fights, let alone someone like Canelo whose number 10 toughest fights eclipse Crawford's best. And that's no hyperbole. Sorry, shit, I've been drinking. But let's look at it, bro. Let's keep it 100. Who can you say Terence Crawford ducked? I'll wait. What's going on? Talk Your Shit Sports TV. Who is Terence Crawford ducked? Come on. Who he ducked? As soon as he came to the division, he ain't ducked nobody at 35. He got the Ricky Burns fight because Adrian Broner said he wasn't going overseas. Okay, that's fine. A be the A side. Okay. He put asses in the seats. Who did Terence Crawford duck at 135? Who did he duck at 140? He cleaned out a division, right? Name me a division Canelo cleaned out. I'll wait. And I'll invite Coppinger to come on here. Who is Terence Crawford duck? Come on. Who is Terence Crawford duck battle rifle? Who he duck? It wasn't his fault that Victor Postal got knocked out Lucas Matisse. He said Canelo fought a dangerous black fight ain't fought a dangerous black fight since Austin trial. Lara wasn't even that dangerous. Canelo almost lost it. And a lot of people thought he lost that fight. I ain't even went there yet. Come on, Canelo, look, this is a fact. But before we go there, people saying, well, Terence Crawford said he done with the Errol Spence fight. Like Blood Boxing said he should be. He worth more than Errol Spence. That's a fact. He worth $8 million. Errol Spence worth $7 million. You know what I'm saying? And you talking about belts. Nigga just rubbed 2 belts together. He been in his division since 2013. He won an IBF to WBC belt. Terence Crawford won WBO, WBC, IBF, Super WBA, WBO again, 6 belts. He won 2 ring belts. That's 8 belts. He won 9 belts. So how you gonna tell somebody like you bring in his fans don't even buy fights? His fans don't buy fights. Errol Spence. He acting like he Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez is worth $100+ million. It's a fact. I can't say that about Canelo. Floyd Mayweather was making $100 million when he was 30. Okay, he's worth that. It's a fact. He said he done with Errol Spence fight because he tired of the bullshit. Terence Crawford a real nigga. Errol Spence not real. He's talking about 70-30. What has Errol Spence done? Has he done $1 million in paper? He haven't done 300,000. Other than with Mikey, the Sean Porter fight did 200,000 sub. We just keeping it 100. So before people, Terence Crawford don't want to fight. You can ask Luis de Cubas. You can ask everybody at the WBC. You can ask everybody at the WBO. Come on, it's plenty of people at Top Rank that talk. You know, and I ain't saying I talked to Luis the Cubist, but I know for a fact that if you catch that nigga behind Whataburger, or you catch him behind what's the other motherfucker y'all like in California? What's the one they like in California? Somebody tell me. In-N-Out Burger. Boy, that shit strong, boy. No, hold on. I'll tell you. Remember my girl said she can out drink. Look at this. You see this? She don't know I used to be a hard drinker back in the day. No Errol Spence shit, but we know Errol Spence don't want to fight. We just being 100. We being 100. Dr. Blake, a battle rapper, y'all want to come on? I seen y'all niggas. Like, I ain't doing all that internet shit. You know, click the link. But you know, at the same time, when you talking about him, who is he? Duck Canelo? We know for a fact. Tell me when I'm lying, bro. Tell me where I'm lying. I don't even play Fortnite. Tell me where I'm lying. This is Hollywood. Tell me what I'm lying, bro. Tell me when I'm lying. Errol Spence is like my number 4 pound for pound fighter. But tell me where I'm lying. Coffee, you want to jump on? You can hit the link too. So after my boy Coffee. Tell him lying. I ain't even gonna talk about the James Kirkland situation. We talking facts. Let me know when I'm lying, bro. Demetrius Andrade was the 154-pound WBO champion. All right, just stop me when I'm lying, right? He was offered to go up and fight Matt Corby for the vacant belt. Peter Quillen dropped. Another bad advice by Al Heyman, right? It's facts. I'm gonna let you on in a minute, Dr. Blake. It's facts. Demetrius Andrade gets stripped for inactivity. Okay. The whole time Demetrius Andrade had the 154-pound title. Whole time Lara had the Super WBA 54-pound title. Even when Canelo fought Lara, it was at 155 because Canelo didn't want to go to 54 and deal with the pressure. Demetrius Andrade lose the title. Right. Demetrius Andrade lose the title. They strip him. Liam Smith and Liam Watt Williams fight for the title. Let me know when I'm lying. They fight for the title. Canelo Alvarez, as soon as Liam Smith win the belt, they fight at Cowboy Stadium. He's a ducker, man. Then we talk about the numerous fights that he got decisions in. Gift decisions, the Austin Trout fight, the Lara fight, the Triple G fights. You know, we can just keep going on. Miguel Vasquez, he barely beat him. His first belt was at a catch weight at 154 pounds. So at the end of the day, stop playing with me, bro. You can't name a nigga Crawford Duck. Come on.
What up, CJ?
What's up, Dr. Blick? What's up?
I know you saw what I read in the comments. I said, if anything, I'd say he probably does.
Rifle. My bad. I called you Dr. Blick. My bad. It's about a rifle. Go ahead.
I said, if anything, he kind of ducked Sean. But
he ain't ducked Sean. How he ducked Sean?
Okay, here's my thing, right? Now, I'm aware that Sean ducked him first. Like, he felt that he needed, like, I'm not trying to.
Let me stop you. Does Sean Porter got an opponent yet?
No, he don't have an opponent.
The Terence Crawford got an opponent? Hold on, the Terence Crawford got an opponent yet? All right, then.
No.
So he can't say they ducked each other. Sean Porter.
No, wait, hold up. Okay, wait, hold up now. Here's the thing. Now, if we're going to accuse Errol Spence of ducking Crawford, which a lot of times we do, then we can also hold Sean Porter that same standards. They're doing the same thing when they want to clean up the belts, or at least the competition on their side of the street. Hold on, I wasn't even. Hold on, give me a second. So they want to clean up the opponents on their side of the street and then fight Crawford. So basically, they're freezing Terence Crawford out, and that's basically what Sean Porter did first.
But at the same time with Sean Porter, he got a chance to fight him. If he don't use his mandatory status, then we could say Sean ducked though.
So you think if he didn't enforce his mandatory spot sooner, then if he do it, then I mean we saying he was ducking Earl Spence, he fought him. You know, it's really what Al Heyman want. So we get Sean a pass, but Sean fought everybody. Who Sean didn't fight? Yeah, they eventually fought him, but these fights should have been happened though. He's like, that's what I'm saying. Like these, like I'm not trying to. Okay, here's the thing.
But that's Al Heyman fought. Al Heyman ain't got a fight scheduled from here until May, other than Lipinets and Jerron Ennis, and Jerron Ennis ain't even his fighter.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. They should have been decided like, hey, I wanted this many fights a year. You shouldn't negotiate. Like
you ever went to a black mom and pop shop? It was a restaurant, CD store when they had them, whatever the story is. Ain't them motherfuckers dysfunctional? it ain't no difference in PBC. They don't know what they gonna do.
We have no fights. We have no fights lined up on Fox. I don't believe, unless you're talking about
Tony Harrison fighting on Fox.
Tony Harrison fight. Okay, who are you fighting? I didn't even know.
Brian Peel or some shit like that. I don't know. That motherfucker
ain't ranked, man. It's just like,
he ain't ranked.
But here's the thing, though, CJ. We should have had these fights ages ago. Like we're about to go on. Okay, after this year, we're about to go on 4+ years of Crawford and Spence having fought each other. This is pathetic, bro. It's
not Crawford fault at all. It's not his fault.
No, I can't do that. I hold them all accountable. I hold Crawford and I also.
How you gonna hold him accountable? He ain't did shit but call Keith Thurman name when he had 2 belts. When Errol Spence got 2 belts, he called his name.
Yeah,
it ain't his fault.
Yeah, but even then, I hold him accountable.
How you hold him accountable when they freezing him out? You just said that.
Yeah, they did freeze him out, but here's the thing, though. I feel like you have to take matters in your own hands. If he wasn't verbally trying to get this guy in the ring, I'm of the adage of you cannot just let these fights slip from your hands because.
But at the end of the day, that ain't that nigga though.
Well, it ain't him. Get where I'm coming from. It's like this. If you get into the let's say I'm gonna use the acting business. If you go out here being like, hey, I got all these credentials, I acted in this movie, I acted in a movie. If you're not putting yourself in a position where people want to fight you, and where people want to hire you, then that's on you because it's on you to put yourself in a presentable position. What will happen in boxing is if one fighter is more popular than you, like Errol Spence, I know you say his fight purse. I know you say Terence Crawford make more money. His fight purse is bigger. He's not more popular than Errol Spence.
How we know his fight purse is bigger?
His fight purse, Terence Crawford's fight purse was bigger than Errol Spence because he had the
I think that's
true. Errol Spence is more popular.
That's true. Hold on, that's true. You can say he's more popular. That is true. But at the end of the day, is he Canelo Alvarez popular where he changing the sport? No.
That's my thing though. Here's the thing: what happens in boxers, and boxers should already know this because they already seen people like Floyd, Manny Pacquiao, Canelo, AJ do it. What happens is the more popular guy is going to take his time and fight everybody else, and once he found out that you missed a step, then he wants to fight you. It is your job to make yourself as popular of a fighter, because if you don't make yourself as popular of a fighter, they're going to underhand you. They're going to undermine you. You just heard Errol Spence just say the dumbest crap ever that we're going to have an 80-20 fight.
Hold on. If that's not him as a person, it is what it is. If he had peace with making whatever he making the fight and not getting that fight, and he move up and he be Jermell Charlo mandatory, no matter what I think about the fight, what you think about the fight, I think he had peace with it. Hold on. This is a dude that was fighting in barn houses. This is a dude that wasn't making nothing. You know what I'm saying? I think, his expectations went from making 1,000, a couple hundred a fight to making 2 or 3 million a fight. I really think he had peace with it. At the end of the day, you leave clown shit where clown shit at. You can't make a motherfucker fight you. You can't. You can't make Errol Spence get in that ring to fight him.
Of course you can. Here's my thing. That's what.
Hold on, Dr. Blake. But then, if he go up and fight Jermell Charlo, win, lose, or draw, I think people look at it like, okay, he going to the next best thing. You can't make Sean fight. You can't make no welterweight fight because of the rules. They don't rank title holders, But you can go up and beat Jermell Charlo title mandatory, and if he do that, I think it is what it is.
Yeah, that's why I said it's hard to preach for Terence Crawford because here's the thing, like you mentioned, Terence Crawford. If you look at the interview, I think it was the Boxing Voice, it was Ness or somebody, when they interviewed him about all the crap that Bob Arum was talking behind his back. He was talking from a position of, hey, I'm complacent. He was like, I'm complacent in the money I'm making, and then when he was criticized from Bob Arum from saying, hey, I'm losing money on you. You can't promote yourself. And then Terence Crawford responded with, that's your job. You're the promoter. You're supposed to promote we. But I don't think Terence Crawford realizes that as a boxer, you are supposed to promote yourself. But from the way he's talking, he is very complacent with the money he's having.
Wouldn't you be if you was making $100 fighting in a bar with cows?
Of course. Why
you can't make Sean fight you. You can't make Keith Thurman. Hold on, you can't make Keith Thurman fight you. You can't make Dr. Blick fight you. You can't make Battle Right. You can't. I think he had peace. He had peace
But,
because
that's what I'm saying. Like,
let me tell you this. Let me tell you this battle rifle. Did Keith Thurman and Errol Spence fight?
no.
All right. Did David Benavidez and Jamal Charlo fight?
No.
Did Benavidez and Caleb Plant fight?
No.
Is Deontay Wilder and Charles Martin gonna fight?
No,
they're not. They're not gonna fight.
You gonna use AJ?
I mean, he ain't on PBC side of the street. I mean, Gervonta Davis and Javier Fortuna fight? No. Gervonta Davis and Gary Russell fight? No. Did Gary Russell and Leo Santa Cruz fight? No. Leo Santa Cruz calling Oscar Valdez out. At the same time, Al Haymon don't make fights on his side of the streets. Are we getting Jose Ramirez and Josh Taylor? Is that fight gonna happen? Is that fight gonna happen?
Yeah. It is happening.
I'm going to that fight. I'm going to that fight. And at the same time, it is what it is. Al Haymon don't make the best fights on his side of the street. Did he make Jared Hurd and Charlo?
Yeah, but like, listen to what I'm saying. Like, it's a point.
I was just gonna say, to be fair, if you look at Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum, they're the ones really making fights
together, or they making all the fights they can.
Mm-hmm.
Al Haymon ain't making fights on his side.
They made that Tyson Fury fight.
But listen though, here I'm trying to get to a certain point here. Now here's the thing, right? Now, like you'll have the conversation where people would be like Errol Duckin or Terence Crawford. Here's the thing: it's hard to preach for Terence Crawford because, like I said, he seems like he's complacent in the money he's making.
I mean, is Errol Spence complacent in fighting Ugas and fighting Sean Porter?
Of course, but hold on, CJ. Let me finish this thought.
I'm gonna keep doing it. At the same, you talking about complacent though. At the same time, who got more belts, Terence Crawford or Errol Spence overall?
Errol Spence.
I know Terence Crawford got more belts overall.
He's talking about the entire career, not just right now.
Oh, that's okay.
Who cleaned out 2 divisions? Who cleaned out no divisions? We're just being fat. If he don't want to fight, we can move on from that. But at the same time, Battle Rifle. But at the same time, it's okay if they don't fight. It's not the first fight we didn't get. Did we get Aaron Pryor and Sugar Ray Leonard? No.
No. But
to be fair, man, if a guy goes 80, do you think Sean Porter got 80-20?
No, he would. Only way he gets something 70-30 if it go to purse bid.
So if you look at it from that standpoint, do you think Sean Porter is more popular than Bud?
No.
Then there you go. After Errol Spence said that, it shows his eagerness is not there. He feels like he don't need the fight.
Can I ask you a question? Who was more popular, Mikey or Errol Spence at the time? It probably 50-50, right?
Yeah, I'll say more Mikey a little
more
bit.
Mikey, but it's probably like 55-45.
Yeah, Mikey lost his popularity in that fight. No.
But at the end of the day, Danny Garcia got an offer. That's a fact. Sean Porter, he got an offer. It's offers. But he offered Keith Thurman. They offered Keith Thurman. He said he chose to fight Pacquiao. You can't knock it.
To be fair, it's Errol Spence's fault that Mikey's still around. Yeah. Mikey shouldn't even be around, man. He should be over.
He shouldn't. But at the end of the day, with Battle Rifle, I see what he's saying. But then again, like Paulie just said on the Line Killer podcast, if you offer Terence Crawford as much more money than he ever made, and let's say it's $100 million out there, you say Terence Crawford, we gonna get Spence 80, and you get 20. Can he really turn down $20 million? With pay-per-view back in?
And that's the point I was getting to, CJ. You kept cutting me off because you think I was trying to be defensive, but I was trying to say, here's the thing, like, because he's so complacent, right? It's okay if you're complacent. I get it. Like, you're making more money than most people ever will. The thing is, if you put your the thing is, he may not want to be the next Mayweather, the next Ryan Garcia, the next Canelo.
No. He 33, 34 years old. What the fuck he gonna be Floyd Mayweather at?
Good fella. Can I finish a bout?
No, I ain't gonna let you finish. You said nigga, the fuck this nigga almost 50. 40. Nigga, that is over with.
Listen.
40, nigga. You talking about this nigga trying to be? I mean, the next Archie Moore, nigga.
To be fair,
no, listen.
Financially,
I'm talking shit.
The next Mayweather, bro.
It's over with, nigga. Oh, go ahead. It's over with for Earl Spence too. Go ahead, Doctor. But we're gonna let you spit, bro.
No, I said financially, he's trying to be the next Mayweather.
Battle Rifle.
Yeah, continue about.
Yeah, I'm saying what I'm saying, not as far as his career. I'm saying as far as money. That's what I'm saying. Now, here's the thing. Now, he probably doesn't want to reach that hiatus where he's making a good $5 million a fight. The thing is, what boxers need to realize, if you are the most popular fighter, there's no way most fighters will duck you because they know they're making money every time they see you. So the fact of the matter is, if you put yourself in that higher echelon position where you are the most popular fighter, even if you don't have a belt, people are going to be calling you out. People are going to be asking you to fight them. People are going to be talking about the purse splits and stuff like that. If you put yourself in the position where you're making the most money, then you wouldn't have to have the situation where most of welterweights are freezing you out. And maybe Terence Crawford is okay with that. Maybe he just doesn't care. He doesn't really want to fight the best at welterweight anymore. Maybe he just got complacent.
But hold on. At the same time, before Dr. Blick go, is Canelo Alvarez one of the best fighters out there? Popular fighters?
Yes.
Why is he popular? A battle rap. Why is he popular? Why is he popular? Don't give me that shit because he Mexican. He got red hair.
And he fought Floyd. He fought Floyd.
He was popular before that. I gotta list them all.
Oh, no. Listen, I'm gonna list them. Anthony Joshua. Why is he popular?
In the UK.
Not even because of UK. Because he got Nigerians and he got British. Britons.
No. Wait. You're just looking at it from a surface level standpoint.
Why is he popular, bro? Because he got countries. He got countries on his back, right? It's yes or no questions.
Yep.
He got a good resume too. That's another reason he's popular.
His resume is better than Tyson Fury's.
Anthony Joshua has been popular since the Olympics. Since he won that gold, he's been popular.
Yes, but here's the thing.
No, it's not because it's not because he fought by the rifle. It's because he got Nigeria, he got UK on his back. That's a fact.
That's true, man.
The last two black fighters that have United States on their back, who are they, Dr. Blick? And Floyd Mayweather not one of them. He became popular because he talked shit. It's easy. They two of the greatest fighters of all time. One fought Roberto Duran, and one was the youngest. And one was the youngest undisputed heavyweight champion of all time. The youngest still.
Tyson.
That's why they popular. Terence Crawford, no matter what Terence Crawford do, he not gonna be popular. It's just
that is years ago though.
Yeah, that's 20. That's like fucking the 80s. Who been? Come on, Oscar De La Hoya was the second. Go ahead.
No, but you gotta give Ray Leonard his credit because when he first came out again, he was fighting killers.
Yeah, but he fought Al Haymon, brother, by the way. But he was a darling since the Olympics. Times has changed. Stars was made in the Olympics, and at the same time, Terence Crawford, that's just not his personality. You're not gonna ask Adrian. Hold on. You're not gonna ask Adrian from the Rocky to see. That's not. It's just not him, bro. Did Andre Ward do it?
No. Okay, look. See this. Here's what I think.
More money.
Here's the thing. I think you think that I'm coming at Terence Crawford. I'm not coming.
Look, I'm not saying you coming. I'm not saying you coming at him at all. But you asked him to do something. That because you asked the computer to if it's a 16 gig computer, because you ask it to do speeds that 64 gig computer can do.
I tell most fighters to do this just so you don't have situations where people trying to duck you.
But if you don't have any Romeo Juliet performance art, you can't do it. You want me to sing right now? I can't do it. No, you can't. It's not him.
I don't believe that.
Is Errol Spence doing that, bro?
Errol Spence not doing it either.
Name your fighter that's doing what Floyd did.
Nobody right now.
Okay, you asked him. Come on, it ain't his fault.
To be fair,
so here's the thing. I'm criticizing them all for doing that. The thing is, Canelo never needed to do it. I criticize all the boxers for not doing that.
I agree with you on that, right? I agree. We got the same. But at the same time, Errol Spence not doing that. He still ain't fought Keith Thurman. He still ain't fought Manny Pacquiao.
But
they on the same side of the street.
Here's the thing, man.
Hold on, Dr. Blick, that's your apartment?
Yeah, that's where I'm living at the moment, man.
Where Mama at? Mama Blick.
She asleep, bro. Okay. Nah, but what's it? If you really look at how things are, if you're fighting, remember Jared Hurd when he fought on I think it was the Wilder undercard, he got like $1 million fighting a British bomb. If you're fighting with these people, you get money. Why am I gonna want to fight killers? I can go for my whole entire career fighting.
Look. We can call them motherfucker bums. We can call them bums. You can't. You live with them. You the British bums. They gonna come kick down your door. You better stop calling them motherfuckers bums.
But they are bums, bro.
Hey, Dr. Blick, you called me a bum. You might can beat some of them motherfuckers too.
Now, I know one thing, right? If I ever get in a situation where, I don't know, let's just say I fall on hard times, I knock a chick up or something like that, and I need to make bread. Let's say boxing is one of the careers I do. I guarantee y'all be making more money than most of these fighters because most of these fighters don't even know how to promote
motherfucker,
themselves.
you're not gonna win your professional debut. You gonna get your ass whooped, like or everybody else in this chat, nigga. You getting your ass whooped.
You probably start off
Nah.
You gotta win, motherfucker. You gotta have talent.
You be a Logan Paul
No,
undercard, bro.
How much you weigh?
I weigh like 180.
So let's say,
how tall are you?
5'9".
So look, let's say hypothetically you can get down to 130. Who you beating, bro? Hold on. Let's say whatever weight class you want to go to, but hold on. Give me 1 second, Dr. Blick. Maybe you could beat Leo Santa Cruz. I mean, Battle Rifle. Who you? Hold on, let me go full screen. Who you beating, bro?
Here's the thing.
Hold on. No, before you say here, who you beating, bro? All right, call out your opponent. You beating Oscar Valdez? No. Okay. You beat Shakir Stevenson? No. Are you beating Oshakio Foster? No. You beat Leo Santa Cruz? Maybe. You beat Muhammad?
Listen, CJ. Listen.
Hold on. You beat Tevin Farmer? Maybe.
Can I speak? Hold up. I'm not fighting any of them. I'm gonna call them all bums. I'm gonna say they ducking me, and I'm gonna fight everybody else, and I'm gonna get money doing that. That's what everybody does.
Hold on. Everybody else is like Rene Alvarado at Warwick. You're not beating none of them motherfuckers. Albert Bill. You beating Albert Bill?
Dude, I'm gonna be picking dudes off.
You gotta beat somebody. Hold on, you gotta fight somebody that people know in the top 15.
That's true. Or no one's gonna care.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I can beat Rene Alvarado.
You beat Albert. Hold on. Can you beat Albert Bill? I see that nigga leak right now. We can get y'all fighting. You can beat Albert Bill.
Okay. I can beat him.
All right, we gonna get to him. Yep, we gonna get y'all niggas on tomorrow.
No, yo, I got a way where you can make a lot of money if you just fight a YouTuber.
Yeah, true.
Exactly.
Look, I'll fight Black Fight Fan, nigga. What's up? I'll fight that nigga. What's up? We can get paid.
Yeah, man.
All the muscles. I don't give a fuck about that. Look. I fight 78. All them niggas. Anybody I don't like.
That's so funny, man. That fight will probably be better. Most of these fights next fight.
Fuck it. We get paid.
CJ think it's all fun and games till you have that massive hematoma in his head.
I don't give a fuck. Look, nigga, hold on. I fought the streets, nigga. Won some, lost some. I don't give a fuck. We both get paid, nigga.
Hey, what that mean, CJ? That nigga gonna hit you with that shiny head.
I ain't worried about that big stuff, nigga. I got too much lateral movement for that big ass Green Mile nigga. And I beat both of them niggas the same night. Hold on. Jake Paul can get it. Logan Paul can get it. KSI can get it. All them niggas can get it. What's up?
Oh, but slightly off topic.
Hey, what about Barbershop?
That nigga too little. I wouldn't even fight that nigga. I let my brother.
Yeah, Barbershop's small. But I got a topic it's off topic though. You know who Derek Jackson is?
Yeah, I ain't bashing Derek Jackson. So what? Melanated brothers, we ain't supposed to be with one sister.
So you heard basically.
I saw his video.
Yeah, okay.
I saw his video. Apparently, he actually did. Man, apparently, him and his wife were separated.
Me and Brandon can fight right here. What's up, Brandon?
Man, that dude is a fraud, man. That dude just got exposed.
Hold on. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, to be fair, man, no one was buying this bullshit anyway. He was saying how guys are.
Yes, they were.
No, I'm saying girls were buying this bullshit. Guys knew he was chatting shit.
Yeah,
I didn't see a single guy that agreed with anything that dude said.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something, man. With him, you can agree with women all you want to, but they still gonna be against you regardless.
That's what his whole angle was. He's like, I'm gonna tell women what they want to hear.
He said, hold on. Jeffrey said CJ would be gassed in 1 minute drink. I'm not drinking no fucking Kool-Aid, nigga. This liquor, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I'll fight you too, Jeffrey. Yeah, I'll fight you too, fucking Jeffrey. Man,
CJ, if you don't put down that lemonade Gatorade,
ain't no lemonade. Ain't no lemonade. Hold on. This that grown man shit. You couldn't drink this battle rifle. You couldn't drink this.
I can't. That's a huggy, man. You get those from the family reunion coolers.
You couldn't drink these motherfuckers. This is Bombay Sapphire. You couldn't drink that Hornitos and lime. You couldn't drink those, bro. You too little. 5'9", 180. Nigga, one sip, nigga. You man, shit. Take me to the. You too lightweight. You can't out drink me, bro. You in Florida? I come down to Florida. I'll be in Florida in June. Come on.
You be in Florida in June?
Mm-hmm. My brother live down there.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay. Where he stay at?
I don't know where that's West Palm Beach or Gainesville, one of them motherfucking places.
Oh, okay.
I've been in Ocala. I've been in Miami. But I'm coming in at 260. You tilt, man. Shit, I'm coming in at 260. You ain't no big baby. You ain't no big baby, nigga. You ain't big baby.
You gotta be juicing like him.
You ain't big baby, nigga.
Ain't no lightweights around here.
T-Man said I went pro in 2013. You probably that pro that was on remember what's that the nigga in Oklahoma City that got beat up? He was holding his hands like this on the top right card. They got beat up. Black fight fan to be like, yeah, man, I ain't fighting CJ, man. 7-8, man, fight him. I'll fight that big ass nigga. Hey, look, I'll fight that big ass nigga the money, right? Especially in a boxing fight. In a street fight, nigga, I'm putting that nigga up a barbed wire top of that nigga neck and choking him out. I don't need no gun, nigga. Tell Black Fight fan what up. Let's get this money.
That'll do well, man.
Look, from the D to the D, from Detroit to Dallas, nigga. Tell him what's up. Fuck it. Tell him what's up.
Yo, but Dr. Blick, he posted the video and they got like 2,000 likes and like 1,000 dislikes.
What video?
Okay. But here's the thing, yeah. Here's the thing, yeah. He's talking about Derrick Jackson. Here's the thing. Look at it this way, yeah. What guy do you know would say that it's their fault for everything? That's literally what Derrick Jackson does. He says it's all his Mel's fault. Like what dude would actually believe would actually agree with what he said? You could already tell he was doing it just to chase the bag.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm gonna get all these women on my side. I'm gonna make my money. Act like I agree with them.
Mm-hmm.
Telling chicks that are like 50 that they're the best chicks to be with when he don't really know. He don't really mean that.
Exactly.
Battle Rifle would believe that nigga. Yeah, girl. Make that nigga cook and you sit around the house. Dr. Blick was Battle Rifle believing that.
Man, it's so distasteful to listen to that dude, man. Like
I don't know one dude that enjoys listening to that dude.
Yeah, like the things he be saying, like I respect his hustle because he did for years. The dude he had almost 1 million subscribers.
He finessed them women.
He got books. He got books.
Bro. Look. Here's the thing, right? Now there was a comment in the comment section that said if you bought his book, you need to get slapped. And I guarantee you, it was a lot of women that bought his book. And they get down.
I'm telling you, no guys buying his books, man.
See, women bought Steve.
I said women.
He said women, but women bought Steve Harvey books and it didn't work for them.
Because
yeah, that Think Like a Man book. I think what was it?
I thought that was a movie. I swear
it's a book too.
It started off as a book.
Look at his stepdaughter. She ground here slagging that vagina. Future. Who else she had? Diddy's son. She with Michael B. Jordan.
You talking about Lori? Isn't that his stepdaughter?
Yeah, it's his stepdaughter. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, she's fine though.
Yeah, you'll eat that shit, Dr. Blick.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, shit. I eat no bitch pussy like that, nigga. I'm straight. What's our boy on Twitter? Oh, I'm gonna pull this nigga drip boxing. He cool. That nigga said he eat this Instagram pitch out, please. You crying eat none of them hoes out, nigga. What Brittany Renner got pregnant by old boy from the Hornets.
PJ.
How fucking stupid can you be, nigga?
He doesn't realize she hit the wall, bro. That's how she
but that's cool though. It's cool. It's cool
you been listening to Red Pill. He been listening to Red Pill.
I just seen it.
No, legit. She actually has, man, because normally she was going out with people with higher status that were a lot older than her, and now she's going out with young niggas, bro. She going out with people just got into college.
I mean, but wasn't she with Lil Uzi Vert for like a while?
Nigga, that old weird nigga. He 22, she like 30, man.
Yeah.
I'm not.
There's a reason for that, man.
Not at all. I'm not fucking with that, bro. Not eating that shit out. He got a baby bar ass, and then your daughter turned into a hoe. Nigga, that's the worst fucking shit. He said, "Wow, what I missed."
You're gonna go for Swahili? The chick wants a train right on
there, man. Look, you fuck them, and you. These niggas, man. Hoes is cool though. It's cool to be with a hoe now. Lil Uzi like 5'1". He can rap for real though. Like when he was coming up, he can rap for real. Then he can rap.
I got sleep in here. Sweet. Yo, do you know Sweetie made that song called Six Figure Nigga? That's my type.
Who made that song?
That was Sweetie. The one that was Quavo.
That's her song?
Yeah. That was her song.
No, was it?
Yeah, it was.
It was her song.
I turn that shit off every time that shit come on.
Yeah, that's her song.
That bitch a rap.
At least she's living what she rapping.
She not even a rap. She ain't even a rap though, man. She a college girl. She went to USC. That shit ain't cheap.
She
She should have just announced the breakup before she went on that interview.
I didn't even know she was.
Hold on, he said
Packer
Packerfield Chan said, "Do you think Crawford is pissing off Mexican fans on purpose to make virtue cheese? Maybe. I don't think so. He telling the truth though. Canelo ain't trying to fight no niggas, and niggas ain't trying to fight niggas. What black fighter really trying to fight black fighters?
Yeah, but I don't think he should have said. He shouldn't have said that either, man. It ain't like people, but
why not? He a villain already. He a villain fight, and he ain't even did shit.
Yeah, but I'm tired of the games, man. Just fight Virgil Ortiz and move up.
He beat the fuck out of Virgil Ortiz. He doing that nigga a favor.
That's why I want to see it.
Okay, why we want to see him beat the fuck out of Virgil Ortiz?
Because it's fun to watch.
I won't mind. I'd rather him go straight for Jamil Charlo.
Man, hold on. Well, here's the thing. Jamel Charlo still has to become undisputed. Then he can get the fight.
Like Castanos right now. Break that shit up. He got the mandatory for Castanos. He can stop that shit.
No. I'm saying let him fight Castano first, because Castano
he can beat Castanos. If he can't beat Castanos, he should fight Jamil.
But that's what I'm saying. Like let Castanos have the shot. Castano deserves a shot. Fight Virgil Ortiz and then fight Jamil afterwards.
No. You can't be doing who deserves to have the shot, man. Because Terence Crawford deserves to have a shot with a lot of people. They ain't giving him no shot.
But it would be more beneficial. It would be more beneficial if he can. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Listen what I'm saying. He becomes undisputed in one fight.
At the end of the day, don't you want him to have a warm up?
Warm up. Yeah, that's a good point.
Why not fight Castanos? Why not fight him? He beat Errol Spence in the amateurs. But Errol Spence, y'all see that? You see that nigga drunk at the fight? How you drunk? Hold on. How you drunk at the fight with your trainer? Nigga, Derek James passing that nigga shot. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah, that's why that day job still, man.
If he fights Sean Porter, that'd be enough validation. If he can separate himself from Sean Porter, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like Sean Porter got that Tyson Fury syndrome where he has to be a heavy underdog. That's why he gets up for his
he fight up and down to his competition.
Yeah. Tyson Fury probably gonna mess around and lose to Anthony Joshua.
I hope Joshua
does one when he's the favorite. He never does one when he's the favorite.
I fuck with Joshua winning, nigga. I fuck with Joshua. Hey, Joshua told the white motherfuckers, man, shit. I'm a black man.
I want Joshua lose to Wilder and Wilder get all the belts.
You ain't lying. Wilder, I wouldn't fight that motherfucker. Shit, I wouldn't fight that nigga. I'll be real. I wouldn't fight
that is typical heavyweight division.
I wouldn't fight that motherfucker. Yeah, that's 54 pound. That's 54 pound division.
That is because if you look at history, heavyweight division, everyone be beating each other.
But no, think about 54. Jared Hurd beat Tony Harrison. What's the old boy name? Willie Monroe beat Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison beat Jamel Charlo.
Yeah.
54, the most grimiest shit going, nigga.
Because they have no option. There's no money elsewhere.
No money at all, nigga. That's what boxing need. Take all the money out.
That's what it need. Yeah, that's exactly what it need. Exactly.
You think that's why we had in this era?
You said what?
He would have fought Mike Tyson.
Who? No, Michael Spinks.
He was crying when he was going into the ring.
Michael Spinks is the greatest one. Michael Spinks is one of the greatest light heavyweights of all time. Him and Michael Moore.
He's top three.
Yeah. You know him, Archie Moore.
He would have fought Mike Tyson in this era, man.
Look, that fight would have never, man. He would have been 60-40 versus Mike Tyson.
He wanted that check.
We can't just say that about Michael Spinks. If he took the fight, he obviously felt he was ready.
Crying.
He was crying, nigga.
Wait, hold up. He got scared coming up to the fight. That happened.
Hey, look, they had to put a pistol to that nigga head.
Money, man. There's no
Mike Tyson was like Canelo Alvarez, nigga. You gonna take that ass for that check?
Hey man, listen. Boxing about facing your fears. If you read how Floyd Patterson, how many
the guy got one shot and it was done.
But listen. If y'all read how scared Floyd Patterson was when he fought Sonny, listen, he got blown out.
He got the chin of a poet, nigga. Yeah.
Why you being defensive, man? Hold on. Let me defend my dude Michael Spinks real quick, Dr. Blitt.
Did you see the fight?
He the greatest.
I've seen the fight.
He might be the greatest heavyweight. But
hold on. How long did it last?
Hold on. You could be but
it lasted under 2 minutes.
Hold on, he can go out like that, but he's still one of the greatest light heavyweight. He'll whoop Andre Ward ass.
Here's the thing though. People try to make it seem like he got beat so bad that he didn't want to come back. He was unmotivated to come back. He didn't like boxing in the first place.
No, I never said that.
Not you. I said people. So So he was unmotivated. So him fighting Mike Tyson was probably the prime career he was looking for to retire on. But it didn't work that way. Yeah, it was the money, yeah, but I think it was the prime part of his career that he wanted to retire on.
But that nigga was still one of the, you can go if you're the greatest welterweight right now. Okay, so I mean you can go take a chance and lose.
Yo, did you see what they did on okay, so I gotta recommend this video, ESPN First Take. Yeah, they said whose combat was better, Michael Jordan's or George Foreman's. George Foreman. They said Michael. They said Stephen A. said Michael Jordan.
Hell no, George Foreman,
no. George Foreman won the title. Imagine this, right? Imagine you win the title and then you see. Think about this. Imagine you see a guy win a title and then you see this same dude become a reverend, become a preacher, and then 20 years later he wins the heavyweight title again. 20 years later.
Yeah,
you don't see that. Like, imagine your preacher being like, "I'm gonna win a heavyweight title." You be like, "Bad, like, stop playing games, man."
Yeah, and keep in mind he was fat too, overweight, didn't touch boxing. Like he literally retired like what 25. He retired. Yeah, about 25. Like, and then he came back, and then he never got knocked out. he
got knocked out one time by Ali, but
yeah. But once in his return, he never got knocked out by anybody else.
Yeah, George Foreman was a beast, man. Beast.
He had the best chin in that division, bro.
Hold on, but you know what George Foreman? He said that the ropes was too loose. His trainer drugged him, just like Deontay Wilder.
Wilder gonna dip for 10 years and then come back 45 years old.
Yeah, he did the same thing Wilder did. What you mean?
Yeah, George Foreman is one of my favorite fighters ever, and that's one thing I just couldn't agree on. But I don't know, man.
He was raccooning like a motherfucker though, but he was a good fighter. I wouldn't fight that nigga.
Did you see he was dead in the heavy bag when he was punching that shit.
But tell that nigga Black Fight fan what's up. We can make some money, nigga. Put his kids through college.
Man, Black Fight fan gonna be like, y'all want to see CJ go at it?
Man, why not, nigga? Shit. That nigga have 100,000 million followers. I have 1 million followers. Fuck it. I wouldn't fight 7'8". I wouldn't fight 7'8". He too little though. I beat the fuck out of him right now.
I'll 278.
Like 5'5", nigga. I beat the hell out that nigga though. That wouldn't be fair. Niggas
Wait. How tall is 78?
Like 5'2". Like when the women's boxed the other night on the Zone, Serrano and the other chick, he like them niggas heights.
You lying.
Swear to God, that nigga short and fat with a ball of belly. He fat.
I ain't gonna lie, man. What's his name?
Dr. Blick, you can fight who you don't like, boxing beats or rhymes, or you fuck with Hatman. You don't like boxing beats or rhymes?
I never seen boxing beats or rhymes.
I'm like 6'5", 6'6".
No, what's the other nigga that be hating on motherfuckers? A white boy over Sean. You can fight Sean Newton, nigga, on the undercard.
Man,
Hatman too big, man, for me, man. He's like 6'5", 6'6". Apparently, he actually used to box. Like,
look, Maurice Hooker had an 80-inch reach. He got his ass whooped. That don't mean shit.
Hey, man, but I'm just saying, this guy fought at heavyweight, Hatman.
He said, "I don't want to see CJ get stopped." That muscle don't mean shit. That shit don't mean shit, nigga. That shit don't mean shit. Look at who a muscular ass nigga. Look at Mike Tyson. He still got his ass beat. The fuck that shit don't mean shit.
Man,
hold on. I swear, niggas that live wasting. Man, I don't see a lot of niggas get their ass whooped that's big, the motherfucker. Them niggas ain't got no chin.
Man, CJ gonna take a dump in the ring, man.
No, if I lose, I'm going out like. Hey, look, if I lose, I'm going out like Zab Judah, nigga. I'm hitting that nigga in his nuts.
I'm going out like that. Wilder, man.
Well, I fight Wilder too. Tell that nigga what's up. I take a right hand for a couple $1 million. Not for no million. I need 2 or 3. Tell Wilder what's up. I fight his ass too. Brandon Marshall. Hold on. Right up, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Shit, my kids will be all right. My wife will be all right.
Man, CJ, when this man Wilder personally,
he might.
Yeah, fuck it. I fight Wilder and Brandon Marshall. Tell that niggas what's up. Shit, we gonna get paid.
Man, CJ, when this dude Wilder.
You could be my manager, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a safety net to catch your head.
Hold on, so what? It is what it is. I ain't gonna feel it. I'll be asleep, nigga. Tell Evander Holyfield what's up. Tell Mike Tyson. I fight Tyson right now.
Mike Tyson don't want to smoke with Holyfield.
Hey, CJ, you seen Jason takes over Manhattan?
Who? No, I ain't seen that one.
You ain't see? Oh God!
Look, I ain't fighting Blue Blood. Blue Blood used to be 500 pounds. I ain't fighting no Blue Blood. That ain't even fair. Fighting that nigga. For 9, that nigga just had a heart attack.
Well, I swear he did.
Did he really? Did he really?
Yeah, he had a heart attack or some shit, a heart pain or whatever. I ain't fighting that nigga.
I thought he got kicked out of that group.
Turn your motherfucking camera on, Brandon. All that shit you talking. What's up?
I think you did.
Hold on, let Brandon turn his camera on.
Hey man, I don't want to see my boy CJ get stopped, man. I don't want to see that.
It's all right, nigga. I'm be real.
Listen, we gonna have to walk CJ to the back. Remember how they walked Adrian Brown back after the Maidana fight? They had about both.
Hey, hold on. You ever seen any given? Hey, hold on. You ever seen Any Given Sunday? You ever seen that movie?
Yeah, I see.
When Lawrence Taylor got knocked off the field, don't drop me, nigga. I worth $1 million, whatever he said. Okay. I got my ass. Look. I got my ass whooped before. I ain't scared to get my ass whooped again. I ain't even think about losing going to the fight. If I lose, I lose. I ain't one like one of these punk ass niggas like Errol Spence.
Hey
man, we
don't. Blue blood can fight. What's his name? Showbiz. Apparently that guy used to box too.
Shit, I ain't worried about. I got this black fight and never fought in his life, nigga. I ain't boxing his life. I ain't worried about that, nigga. I box.
We gonna have to personally pry CJ from the wall. Like he gonna get him like Tommy Hearns did Martin in that episode when he uppercut him out the ring.
Look, nigga, I don't even care what you talk about. Nigga, that nigga can get that work, nigga. You get that work. I ain't worried about that shit. You win some, you lose. I ain't never been knocked out, nigga. Never. I lost some fights. I ain't never been hurt. Give a fuck. He ain't never put on no boxing gloves. He don't even know shit about boxing.
What's his name? What's his name?
Look. I ain't be T Street. I got asthma. I ain't doing that shit. What's up?
What asthma, bro?
Hey, good fella. Did you already go over the Canelo and
go ahead. Thing? Go ahead. They turned it, but go ahead. What you guys say?
No, I just what were you guys trying to say? That is it just that
I just said Terence Crawford ain't never ducked nobody. Canelo ducked some motherfuckers for sure.
Like who?
Demetrius Andrade. He didn't.
I mean,
hold on. When he fought Lara, what was the weight? 155, right?
Yeah, 155.
Okay. Look, he didn't want to Lara title because he didn't want to fight Andrade or Lara for real. And
Andrade went on the layoff, bro.
Oh no. But look, take this. When Andrade had the belt, he was at 55. Tell me I'm lying, right? When Andrade got stripped, Liam Smith and Liam Williams fought for that belt. Didn't he not fight the winner with the expeditiously?
Yeah, but then he also turned down the fight.
No. And he fought who? Chavez, right?
Oh, wait. But then he also turned down the fight with Jamel Charlo because this dude.
Man, that was before that.
Let's be honest. He didn't want to fight Billy Joe Saunders.
He didn't.
He saw how trash Billy Joe Saunders looked.
And then
exactly.
I'm not saying, but look, he got the best resume outside of Pacquiao for sure. These niggas got started fighting each other.
If he fought Andrade, that wouldn't be the best guy on his resume, you know.
Yes, I mean, I think.
Look at TJ.
They only say he was.
Okay. So who's the best guy on Canelo's resume right now?
Outside of hold on. Outside of Mayweather, who the best on his resume?
Cotto.
He was old.
At this point,
okay, Triple G.
It's still Cotto. He's a Hall of Famer.
On that resume.
I mean, you can say Austin Trout, Lara, Cotto. You had Miguel
Mosley. Yeah, he was undefeated, right? He had just beat Cotto.
Shane Mosley was old as hell. Chavez Jr. You had.
But did you see the age? Canelo was like 21 or something. 22.
Hey, look, Wilfredo Benitez was 17.
He wasn't 21.
Hold on. Wilfredo Benitez was 17 when he won a world title.
That was in the Salvador Sanchez days, though.
But yeah, he was. But shit, niggas, they was killers.
Yeah, I mean, we're fast forward to the ducking days today. You know,
but at the end of the day, he a killer. He still won a title. I mean, Wilfredo Benitez.
Yeah, but different times.
But at the end of the day, Canelo had 40-some fights before he fought Mayweather.
He had more fights than Mayweather. More fights.
Look, still consider it an amateur.
No, I wouldn't. He couldn't even look. He couldn't even run it.
Style of Americans, you know.
He would always lose to that style, bro. Always.
He didn't lose to Danny Jacobs, right?
Danny Jacobs ain't got no African style. That nigga the bootleg style.
Man, Danny Jacobs is such a disappointment.
Is it just me or Danny Jacobs fights like he's worried about getting knocked out?
With Triple G,
man, Danny Jacobs.
But look, if somebody break your house and pistol whip you, when nigga knock on your door forever, you always gonna be traumatized, nigga.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. I don't think Terence Crawford has ever fought anybody at the level of Triple G. So.
Is it? But hold on. Who Triple G? Hold on. Who's Triple G fought? What's Triple G best opponent? Not named Canelo.
Danny Jacobs. It does.
But look. Let's keep it real. Victor Poster really beat Jose Ramirez. He fight for undisputed. Am I lying?
He did not win that fight.
He did. He beat him. If he was with Tom Brady, they would have given him the decision. Look.
Okay, Jose Ramirez didn't look as good as he normally did.
Get out of here, nigga. You always going for that. But then it's hold on. This means Dr. Big Boy. He gave Josh Taylor a run for his money too. Did he not?
He hurt him. He hurt Josh Taylor. He hurt Josh Taylor like in the early rounds. But I'm saying,
good fella, it's a matter of opinion, how you feel. But I guarantee you, anybody in this room in Terence Crawford's position would not have said that to Canelo because he's not in that position to talk that way.
Why not? Why not? Because Canelo. Hold on. Enough. He has to. Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
He's not at that level to say something like that.
Look. If you ask 100 people who pound for pound, even if is it gonna be Errol Spence, Better BF, Mikey Garcia?
75% would say Canelo,
and then the other 25 would say who? Hold on, the other 25 would say who?
Probably
Terence Crawford.
Terence Crawford, or
Terence Crawford, man. Even some
or Nuyuwa. Or Nuyuwa. Or it'd probably be a Nuyuwa before him. But at the same time, I think with him saying that, it's true. Jamal Charlo turned down an offer. I said that. That's fact. Jamal Charlo turned down.
So why did he mention? I go. Isn't that a delusion right there? When the fight was off,
but he don't.
Charlo,
hey, hold on.
The one that said no.
Look, I'll be honest. He probably didn't know that, but Charlo said no. Whatever his reason was, he said no. But at the same time, he struggles with those type of fighters with movement.
Well, that's okay. Charlo does not have that movement.
But he still has that athleticism though. But at the end of the day,
I don't know what you mean.
Hold on. So he still don't have a jab or speed or something like that.
He has something like that, but he's nowhere near.
But ask me. Hold on. Ask me who will win, Canelo or Jamal Charlo.
I'm not gonna ask that because
ask it. No, just ask it.
Why? Because we know Canelo will whoop him.
Of course, I say Canelo will win. I say Canelo gonna win, but I'm not being biased. Yeah. I think Canelo beat Demetrius Andrade. I think he beat Jamal Charlo. I think he beat Jamil Charlo. I think he beat Triple G twice. I'm not a Canelo Alvarez hater.
Here's the way Canelo is though, and I think most of us have seen that. If somebody goes in there and tries to challenge him, he'll take the challenge, man.
Georgia I have with Canelo, man. What was the last good Canelo fight?
These guys would get out of their shell and go out there and do try to embarrass Canelo. He'll take the fight.
Canelo.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say Canelo hasn't given us a good fight in like how many years, bro?
I think the Triple G,
those fights were good, but the fights ever since that have been garbage, man.
But it's true. But what's the last besides the small guy? What's the last great fight that you've seen? Real talk.
I really liked the Kovalev fight.
The
last fight.
Hold up, one at a time. So you're saying besides the smaller weights?
Besides anything under 140.
I was gonna say that one fight with.
Hold on. What if fight you got butter? Hold on. What if fight you had butterflies before it started fighting? When?
I actually enjoyed the Jamel Charlo and Harrison fight, bro. The
second fight. The second fight.
Yeah, the second one. Yeah, the second one.
But that's because they built it up. I was.
What about Charlo versus a Banana Boy?
That was a good
Rosario.
But he ain't had no chin. If Rosario had a chin,
he had no durability. Look, he got knocked out with a jab.
Charlo, I ain't never seen Carlo complain. That nigga was holding his side and crying and shit. Look, if that nigga had a chin, he would have lost. But then that's the 54-pound division. Who got it all? Nobody. I wouldn't look if I was at 47. I wouldn't go to 54. Why?
I mentioned another great fight.
Battle rifle. Why not fight 7-8 or fight Black Fight Fan? I fight 7-8. Jump right over Black Fight Fan. Why not? What would you fight?
I want to see Black Fight Fan first.
See, why not take 7-8 on first? I'll go 7-8 backyard and fight that nigga.
Nah. You ain't gonna get out of this. You were saying you was gonna beat him up. So you fighting Black Fight.
Look, I never guarantee victory, but I tell you this: you gonna get your money's worth. He about to knock me out. I'm gonna hit that nigga right in his nuts. I'm going out dirty, nigga.
Hey, all right, brothers, I gotta go.
I appreciate it, bro.
All right, man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you.
I want to fight. What's his name? That dude. His name is Rap Star Boxing or something like that. He's from the UK. I want to get on his ass, bro.
Boxing be some rhymes. You talking about him?
No. His name was Rap Star.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a British dude. Every time Devin Haney come up, he turn all the way up like and start defending Teofimo like that's his son, bro. I cannot stand
Guess what?
man, bro.
Guess what?
Yeah,
I'm defending Teofimo Lopez over Devin Haney. What's up, nigga?
Oh no. I'm not talking about.
I'm talking about you, nigga. I'm talking about you, nigga.
If you want some work, I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? We can. Hey, I get on the fattest part of your ass, CJ. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look. I'm going to that Devin Haney fight in May though, and Josh Ramirez. Yeah, I'm going there. Yup.
Yo, one fight I liked was I like the Ortiz fight. That fight was fun to watch.
Tomorrow with Wilder.
No, Ortiz
and Hooker.
Yeah,
that was a good ass fight though.
I don't gonna lie. I couldn't look down because I felt like if I was gonna look down, Hooker was gonna get knocked out. The way Hooker was fighting, I just felt like he was gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, we knew he was gonna get knocked out. I'm a fucking
Maurice Hooker, like he was doing.
Oh, I got a good matchup. Battle rifle, your boy Ring. What's his name? Julius versus fucking John. That'd be solid.
Oh my god! Because you seen Ring IQ's face, right?
All right.
Yeah, I was in his boxing group.
You should fight the LDBC Slayer.
Who's that?
That British dude.
Oh no! Oh yeah, they ain't gonna fight nobody.
What British dude?
Is
LDBC Slayer? You know what I'm talking about? The little British dude.
The one that hates on Wilder, bro.
Look, he right now.
Which one?
You type his name in. You know,
his name is literally the LDBC Slayer.
It sound like something Rafi would do, but I don't know what that is. I
don't really watch the niggas channel, people's channel. I watch a couple. I don't watch a lot of people's channels no more. Ain't no point.
I fight boxing ego though. I don't like that dude.
I ain't got no problem with him. You're
gonna fight him. He too tall for you, bro. He too big.
Oh, he's skinny though.
Man, I throw them overhand rights. I throw them overhand rights like made down and catch
that nigga like what? That nigga like 6'5".
Yeah.
Yeah, he told because
look,
real talk. Fred was at the table with I ain't gonna say nobody else's name, but he was boxing Nego, and Mike Coppinger said something to Fred. You don't tell no black man what to do, nigga. Fuck you. I swear to God.
Joe finds so funny about Fred. Fred is one of the people you be yelling, hoping that you don't do nothing.
Look. Everybody want to fight that nigga for $1 million. Kenny Porter smashed that nigga right in his mouth. Nigga was slapped that. He pushed that nigga.
Bro, why did he hit him? That's I was so concerned. I was like, why did he hit him in the first place? He better
that's because Kenny knocking him out, bro.
Hey, I finished this, Kenny.
Probably would knock him out. You know, he got that trainer belt.
Look. I finished this, Kenny. I finished this.
Kenny's like, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Kenny hit that nigga. I'd rather get punched, slapped, suplex. Ain't nobody smushing me in my face.
Man, isn't this kid named Kennedy? That's the white.
Look. Ain't nobody smushing me in my face, nigga. Fuck that. He said ego is a mark. He ran for Troy knocked out somebody from the UK that's Chinny. How can I say that? World title holder, silver medalist.
Yeah, that was his boy. I think he just said.
I like Troy King, man.
Yeah, I like Troy. Shout out to Troy King.
I mean, let me say something about Troy.
2 hands. Ticket TV like 6'9". He ain't got no athleticism though. So he might not.
That's kind of terrible.
Yeah, dude.
How about 2 hands versus Ticket TV in basketball? Ticket TV slow as hell.
Let me say something about Troy King though. Like I used to be real cool with Troy King. Like I'm still cool with him now. Like I get in his channel, but sometimes he just be saying stuff, and I just be like nah, bro. Like he be thinking I be coming at him from certain angles. Like you know, y'all already know I'm a big Burchell fan.
Hold on. So you say you will fuck him up, right?
I ain't say none of that.
So you say you fuck him up, right?
And listen, I can neither confirm nor deny. But so
you said you confirming you'll fuck him up because that's what you just heard.
Yeah. That's exactly what I said. CJ, you win. So
John gonna clip this or send it to him, bro.
That's fine. We can spar up in Oakland where he from. Whatever he's where I think he knocked
out a mankind. Leave that nigga alone.
Yeah, he did.
But listen though.
But for real though, I don't know why they don't make somebody gonna make a channel to where you got like the StreamYard like we doing right now. But like somebody is a fair mediator and bring all these channels like a debate.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, I know you're going there. For real.
No. Hold on. I'd be the mediator. Why not?
I was gonna say, man, you gotta have a strong medium
because
these niggas just gonna be shouting.
Hold on. Honestly,
exactly.
When you talk about like,
you can meet people.
Hold on. But you talk about like fighting, nigga. We old. I'm 32 years old. Black fight fan for you. He can't beat me. Look. He can't beat me in no debate. I wouldn't debate. I just be the mediator. But to be honest, I wouldn't mind it. Like every Wednesday or whenever you got free, why not?
Yeah,
here's the thing.
Like before it starts, like you have like a 30-minute show to get your fan base, to that channel.
Here's the thing. There's a certain. I know you guys probably say this is a bad option, but there's a certain YouTuber that comes to mind, and it just doesn't seem like he's interested in the politics of boxing, but he's very fair.
Who?
But and that's I think that's Rummy's.
Me?
Hold up.
No, nigga. Don't somebody else channel me, nigga. Shut up.
He said Rummy.
Hold up. Rummy's, Rummy's corner.
Hold on. Mute that nigga. Me, nigga. You muted. Me. Me, nigga. Oh, didn't I mute you? Hold on. Yeah, me, nigga. Shit, don't come up for no
me.
Me.
So listen, Rummy's corner.
I muted that nigga. You ain't gonna come over here.
I'll
let you come on here, motherfucker. No, I just muted that nigga. Hold on, stop muting yourself, nigga. Don't come here and promote some other shit on my shit. Ain't that a bitch?
You're about right. You said new boxing game.
Oh yeah. That joke look nice. Like they actually.
Which one?
It's called esports. No, you can't. No. Don't say that to CJ because he just muted me. Don't tell him that.
That's my 501, but he said ain't nobody more
confirmed Crawford in the game.
We get you on there, nigga. Tom, shit. You could be the mediator, shit. We just
that's the closest thing you're gonna get to Crawford Spence, man, in that game.
I wonder how they got them all to sign up for that video game, like, because I know they gotta have like licensing for their likeness. How did they get? Go to them directly.
They got bad fighters on there.
Hold on, go to them directly. That's how you do it.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Look.
Because I thought, it would be cool if they had like some kind of top rank versus PBC game, like WWE.
No.
Terrible.
You do not need that.
Say no to fight Terence Crawford when you try to make him fight
on the game.
Yeah,
exactly. Like that is the exact opposite.
I'm about to go play Grand Theft Auto right now. Anybody beat Grand Theft Auto? I ain't never beat it. I'm almost there.
Yeah, actually, it's funny you said that. I was just like, ain't this about a thing right here? I'm playing GTA 5 early. I'm playing it online, and all of a sudden, I put the thing in. The junk not working no more. Talking about somebody got to reinstall. And
I'm playing that shit online when I had a PlayStation 4. They set me up and killed me at the closing store. That was some bullshit.
You got the PlayStation? You got the PlayStation 5?
Xbox One. I had that shit when I was staying with my mama. That's how long I had that fucking shit. That shit was like what? Came out with 2013. I was still in college. Hold on.
Yeah, just about.
CJ, the game's called ESPC. At the moment, they got Terence Crawford, Caleb Plant.
That bitch came out.
Valdez.
Oh, no, it came out in 2013. Yeah, I was staying with my mama. Staying with my mama, we argue every month. I mean, when Drake said y'all niggas cool with it.
yeah, like that's it seemed like it's gonna be a nice game.
Tom said I'll be in Vegas for both.
Butterbean's in the game.
Yeah, Butterbean. Knockout Kings. Butterbean had that one hitter quitter, bro.
That man said Butter King.
Butterbean. I'm drinking. You can't drink when I'm
Porter.
But here's the thing, Dr. Blick. What they should have did is
hold on. You seen the Justice League?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, a bit dope.
Good, wasn't it?
It was dope. I liked it. It was we definitely needed the Snyder cut. That's what we needed. It jumped up the rankings for the DCEU movies.
Your favorite fighter, Danny Jacobs.
Yeah. Hey, but what was better about Steppenwolf looked way better.
He was way better written. He had way better lines. You actually thought he was actually a good villain, and he had a better costume.
Hey, you know what come out next Wednesday?
Jack Johnson.
No, King Kong versus Godzilla.
But King Kong is gonna win, man. Opposable thumbs all day. Like there's no competition, man. You saw him with that axe in the trailer.
Hey.
That dude gonna be head.
That shit, and then Mortal Kombat come out in April.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. Like I'm a big fan of both Mortal Kombat movies. I know a lot of people ain't.
Hold on. I ain't a big fan of Annihilation, nigga. I watch it because I ain't gonna.
No. Hold up now. Let me talk about Annihilation real quick. Hold up, I'm gonna answer that in a second. But let me talk about Mortal Kombat Annihilation real quick. Now, Annihilation is not near as good as the first. I'm gonna admit that it's not near as good as the movie, but that movie is so incredibly funny. I have the best time watching that movie.
It's so bad. It's funny, nigga.
Yeah, exactly. But listen. You remember when what happened? Also, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, right? They came they came down and he was like, "Hey," he's like, "You guys came back empty-handed." Shao Kahn came to his people. He was like, "You came back empty-handed," and he talked about some. He's like, "But master," he told us, "So I have no use for the excuse." He said, "This will never happen again." And then Ermac was like, "It will never happen." He knocked him into the
Hey, that shit was terrible. I watch it though.
The Rockets look like they might not lose.
Bro, Mortal Kombat Annihilation is hilarious, bro.
It's hilarious. It's that bad, man. But the first one was the shit. I don't know what happened. The second one, bro.
Hey, like that. You remember she was like, "Mother, you're alive. Too bad you will die."
My old girl, mama. What's her name in the video game?
Sindel.
Yeah, that shit was terrible.
Man, Mortal Kombat Annihilation is one of the best, so bad it's funny
nigga,
movies
that
ever.
shit was funny, but it's terrible, nigga. The first Mortal Kombat was
bro, that movie, I be laughing for days every time I watch that movie.
You impotent fool. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
They killed out my boy Johnny in the first 2 minutes. I don't know how
but that's how the storyline go. He died because if you play Mortal Kombat 2, he not in Mortal Kombat 2. The second one. No, you too young, motherfucker. You too young.
No, I know. I know, but
what was your first system, nigga?
My first system, shoot, probably an Atari.
No, nigga. How old is you? No, you ain't that old, nigga. Your first system was like real.
I swear.
How old is you? How old is you, nigga?
24.
Nigga, your first system was like PlayStation 2, nigga.
No, okay. Listen. When I got an Atari, I went to my grandma's house.
Hold on. What's your first new system? Like when it just came out?
When Nintendo 64.
Okay, I can accept that, nigga. Hold on, you said you're 22, right? You be 23 this year?
24.
24. So what? Like, so I can accept. So you was like what? 5 years old when the 64 came out for exactly. 64 came out with 94.
I think so. I was playing like I can't remember the exact year, but I was playing like GoldenEye and Mario. I was playing Zelda. I was playing.
Zelda, that was Nintendo, nigga. Zelda. 96 it came out. So, okay.
I think they had another Zelda too.
It wasn't Nintendo. It was Zelda. I had Zelda on Super Nintendo. So like you had like Banjo Kazooie, 007, GoldenEye, GoldenEye. Look, I'm gonna ask you a trivia.
You get that Duke Nukem.
What else you had? Star Fox, Mario Kart, Super Mario World 64.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask you a question. I know you're gonna get it wrong. What was the first game system with a disc?
The first
with a disc.
With a disc. I don't know. I'm just gonna say
you have 64, and then what came out like 2 years before the 64?
The PlayStation 1?
Yeah, but it wasn't the first disc, nigga. I set you up. It was Sega CD, nigga. Sega CD. Hey, look,
that's not even fair. Nobody really had a Sega CD.
Yeah. But look,
in the late 90s. So
no, it was early 90s, nigga. Sega CD was. Let me see. Sega CD came out. I'm gonna tell you how I know about Sega CD, right?
Sega CD.
Yeah,
I don't remember Sega CD. You talking about Sega Saturn or Sega CD?
Sega CD was a real thing. It came out in
that's
91.
What I'm saying. Like it wasn't really playing at the late 90s.
Hold on. No, it was early. Look, Sega CD in Japan came out in 91, and the UK came out in 93. And the USA.
America?
Hold on.
Bro, I literally never heard of Sega CD until
today.
I'm
gonna tell you because Saturn came after it. I'm gonna tell you how I knew about Sega CD.
That man mentioned the Dreamcast in the comments, man.
Yeah, Dreamcast was the most evolved system of all time, nigga. That shit had internet on there, had an internet cable. But I'm gonna tell you how I knew about Sega CD. Real shit.
You had to plug up the phone in the back.
Yeah. By like 5, but 5 years, like 5 houses down. My friend Ishmael and Meshach father worked at Funko Land, nigga. Funko Land is now GameStop. They had everything. They had gaming chairs back in the 90s. all that shit. If it came out, they had it, bro. Because Sega CD didn't have that many games on there at all. And then it was Sega Saturn, nigga. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, I remember Sega Saturn. I had that Christmas Nights that came with the Nights and Virtual Fighter game. I don't remember.
Virtual Fighter was the shit. What about remember the what was that? The what was like Transformer game, but they wasn't really Transformers.
I don't know. I know. I remember Crazy Taxi. Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi. I had Crazy Taxi on Dreamcast, man. I used to tear stuff up. You remember Daredevil? Bro, at the corner, you remember Daredevil?
Oh yeah, I do remember that one.
But Daredevil was so freaking lit.
Hold on. Sega Saturn came out in October 15, 92. And you in
America?
Nah.
Yeah, North America.
Man.
Yeah, it did. 92 in North America.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
92?
But ain't nobody had that shit though.
I don't even
Nobody.
know.
I was telling them, I was like, what is this? What's CDs?
Nobody heard of it.
No, are you sure that's not when they like apply for like the license or like the the patent? You know what I'm saying?
No. In Japan, it came out before that. Go to Wikipedia.
Because when did it come out for sale? Like that shit, man. I remember that came out like late 90s.
Guess how much you're selling a Sega CD for?
How much? Like $400?
Yep.
Yeah, I looked at that shit. Yeah, but nigga, I was like, what is this with CDs and shit? I had the
Nintendo Virtual Boy, bro, where that red ass game we had to look and play Mario Tennis on.
Look, in Japan it came out in December 12th, 91. And the UK came out April 2nd, 93. So I remember them niggas having that shit. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That shit was crazy, nigga.
I gotta bring it up to the.
But look, they daddy used to let us play that shit. They had like 2 in the house. So when the grown people came over, Saturn came out in 95.
Yeah, that sounds like
you had to be a rich nigga to have that shit, nigga. And they mom and daddy never said no. I can always come over. That shit was crazy, dude. They mom and daddy
around. I used to go to my cousin's house and be playing games like that.
How old did you, Dr. Blick? 22?
I'm 24.
Okay, y'all about to say. Nigga, I had my first system was a 60. My first system was a 64. My sister.
That was one of my first too.
My sister had it wasn't, nigga. Like if it was, brand
new
system.
Look, let me tell you a story.
My first brand new system was a Nintendo.
Let me tell you.
Yup. I see.
Let me tell you like a story, right? So when me and my dad used to live in like the white part of the town, right? It's a place called like Callahan. And once we finally moved, right, I'm going through my drawers, and I think like we had one of them drawers where it's like a knob, and it's like a double door dresser.
You know what me and Brandon know what you're talking about. Go ahead.
Yeah. Like I remember pulling it and it fell, and my dad like started screaming like, "Oh, pick up this stuff!" So I pick up the stuff, right, and I'm like, "Oh, my Nintendo 64 in here!" Like, "Oh, I forgot!" Like I remember when I first got this, and then my dad was like, "Yeah, I bought it for y'all for your birthday." And I never forget. I was like, "Bro, I should keep this," but I ain't never see the system again because my dad had put it in storage. And I think he had lost like the payments on the storage. But I remember.
Hey, nigga, I had a PS1. My brother got a 64 2 years later. 64 was dope too.
I used to play the old Dragon Ball games on
PS1.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin in Charlotte had it. They was in Japan. They was way ahead of where we was on the cartoon at that point.
Oh yeah. I used to play that Budokai 24/7.
Yeah, that's what it was. Andrew Gomez.
They actually ended up making a remake on.
Hold on. Andrew Gomez.
They did. You're right, Dr. Blue.
Yeah, Andrew Gomez got the best comment tonight. Canelo beat more black fighters than Charlo and Andrade. Facts. That was the best comment of the night. He said, "Just here to tell you, bud, to get there with black fighters, video games won't get old, and they won't." Said, But yeah, my first shit was PS was Nintendo Super Nintendo, but that shit was cold because I had Zelda, NBA Jams, Star Fox. I had that's when games wasn't even that much. But PlayStation changed the game though.
CJ. So if you fight Black Fight Fan, you put down YouTube pay-per-view.
Shit, yeah.
No, because you guys can do that, man. You can put a paywall behind all that shit.
You can? Yeah, it's gonna be some pay-per-view, nigga. If I lose, I'm hitting that nigga in his nuts straight up and down. Be prepared.
He gonna be losing. Hit him with that rumble, uppercut him outside the ring.
They only gonna prove like 4 rounds. They might not even prove our ass.
I'm gonna be there with the towel, bro. Don't worry about it. I'll be there with the towel ready.
He's gonna mark brilliant you.
Look, I don't need that towel.
I'm gonna play.
Hold on. You need more muscles. You need more fuel to fuel the muscles.
I'm gonna be playing that Mickey. I'm gonna be playing that Mickey sound effect from Rocky. Be like, "Get up, you son of a."
That nigga told that nigga in the first one, "Stay down, stay down."
Yeah, stay down.
He said,
did y'all see that exhibition between Shaquille O'Neal and Oscar De La Hoya?
Yeah, I remember that on this TV show. That shit,
man, that dude, like, is I remember saying that Shaquille O'Neal is one of the greatest athletes of all time. Like, I remember seeing this fight, and this dude fought for like 2 rounds. This dude was tired. Like, he was like huffing and puffing. He was
one of the most laziest niggas out there.
You know, he said.
But it didn't feel that way when he was live. But like that's what I'm saying. Like
but that's the thing about Shaq. He only did what he did because everything just came to him naturally. That guy didn't know what real hard work was.
Man, boxing is hard, bro. Boxing it takes some real endurance, bro. Like 1 round, you get in there, you will realize.
Yeah, muscle memory. Yup.
And then your arms get tired and shit.
Yeah, me and Black. Look, me and Black.
That's why I be saying. That's why I be saying that Mayweather.
Me and Black Fight fan, we gotta get some fights under our belts.
No, you're so funny, man. You guys fight, man. If one of you get knocked out, you get memes.
Hey, look. Long as my bank account nice, I ain't scared to lose.
I know what you're gonna do, but if you knock out Black Fight fan, gonna be at the front of your video. You're just gonna see Black Fight fan getting dropped.
No, I'm gonna be like, nigga, I respect anybody getting that ring. I boxed before, so I ain't really tripping on it.
Man, CJ's DiGiorno frozen pizza gonna be on the floor.
Yeah, they can call out
that night.
Look, I'm gonna have Christine, Nate, and Paulie Malignaggi training me, nigga.
Really? Paulie Malignaggi?
Hell yeah.
Paulie got good boxing IQ, man.
Hey, CJ, you gotta change the speed. Hold on. CJ, you gotta change the speed of your jab, CJ. You going to jab at the same speed. All right, man.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised that they didn't bring out Conor McGregor.
Floyd be in my corner. You know, CJ, Leonard, that nigga can't even read, nigga. Imagine nigga beat your ass. Hold on. Imagine nigga beat your ass. He can't even read. That's the worst thing ever. He can't read a syllable.
50 Cent said he could go read a Cat in the Hat.
He said, y'all remember the Buster Douglas game on Sega? Yeah. Hey, look, remember the Larry Bird and Magic Johnson game on Sega? I forgot what it was called.
Showtime or something? Nah,
yeah, some shit. Remember Kobe game on 64 courtside?
I remember on Dreamcast had a game called NBA Action. That hoe was orange the whole game.
You don't remember Kobe NBA courtside?
I vaguely remember. I remember a game on Nintendo called Double Dribble. It was the worst game I've ever seen in my life, bro. It had Chicago and New York. It had like 4 teams.
I remember that shit.
Man, that don't be creative no more.
Hey, I remember my sister had a Sega Genesis 2, and she would not let me pay that shit. She ain't never played that. She had every game, nigga, on that shit. I
had one basketball game I used to play like all the time. I think it was called like NBA Inside Drive or NBA.
Yeah, I had that shit. It was 2 different games.
I was like, man, they used to do this thing, right, where like if you try to shoot it from half court, they'll shoot the ball like sideways.
Hold on. Shout out to Lion Killer. Look at Brandon. Look at the table. He said Double Dribble was the greatest game ever.
Oh,
look. When I was coming up, you had 2 options, nigga. You had NBA shootout or you had NBA live. I only play 989 sport. I had game day shootout.
You guys still play NBA Live?
Hell no, that shit trash. I got 2K and I don't even play that shit.
I got 2K as well.
But look, we had options. Me and Brandon was kid. We had options. You had Showtime, Jams. You had 2K coming up. You had shootout and you had live.
Man, think about this, bro. Like, hold on. Let's talk about this for a second. But NBA Live was lit at one point. I'll never forget when they came out with NBA Live. I think it was like 08 or something like that.
No, that shit was trash. Nigga, the best one. Hold on. The best one was 03 with Jason Kidd on the cover. That had it came with a soundtrack CD.
with the Nets on when he was playing for the Nets.
You tripping, CJ. Let me tell you. I can tell you. I think it was '08 when like it's when you start off the game and you on a practice court and you can like create your character, bro. That soundtrack was so freaking lit. Like,
nigga,
bro. I don't know. I think you tripping, CJ. Like,
no, this shit was look. I'm gonna show you. This shit was trash, nigga. I was in high school when this shit came out. I'm gonna prove a point to your ass.
We're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at the soundtrack.
Look, nigga. This shit was trash, nigga. You see it? Hold on.
It was 08 or 07. It was one of them.
07 had T-Mac on. I'm gonna tell you this, dude. Look here. You a kid, right?
Look at the
hold on. I want to look up this soundtrack. Okay. I was grown. I was fucking bitches at this point. That's 08, nigga. I was shit grown.
What's it, man? They have the
hold on. They don't have no soundtrack. Hold on, they didn't have no soundtrack. Probably talking about 07.
I said Gilbert Arenas.
Look. Yo, Brandon, you remember the one with Jason Kidd on the cover? 03?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
that nigga was cold, nigga. Look.
Yeah, that's around the time they tried to. Yeah, I remember that.
Look, this show Lupe Fiasco kick push. It was a solid soundtrack. I'm looking at it, but look, nigga, look at this, dog. Look at 03. I for sure was 03.
But I definitely had 03 though.
Nigga, you was still wearing diapers, nigga.
No, I wasn't. I definitely had 03.
Look. Marbury. They had Marbury on the cover.
Hold on. That shit was the shit. Just Blade. Flip mode. That shit was cold, nigga. Look, this was the shit right here, nigga. This shit. And then look. Then the next year, my nigga had Vince Carter on the cover, nigga. When the dunk contest came out, I'm for sure. Look at this. Nigga, when this came, I got to school early to get this shit, dude.
Yeah, I remember this.
Oh, my bad. This the soundtrack. This the soundtrack I'm talking about. Cause you had ghetto music on Outkast, nigga. This game was the shit, nigga. This game, on my mama, nigga. This shit. I'm
impressed that CJ remember the people on the cover because I definitely did not remember until I see it. You know
I'll never forget this cover right here. I'm gonna tell you a story, nigga. We at school, nigga. I went to school with this nigga called Alante Peoples, right? This girl, we found some money on the floor, right? Because our school was a poor former, so our school was big as hell. We find like $100 and something on the floor, right? I find it. We go to the locker. I get this nigga like $20, $30, whatever he got, right? So we split the money, right? So we go into class. This girl like, I lost my sisters and brothers and my bus fare. I'm like, oh well. So my grandma, I got off the bus. My grandma took me to the games. I said, Grandma, I got like $100 something. My grandma didn't say who, where, what, why. She's like, what you want to do? I'm gonna go to the game store. She took me to GameStop. It was on Telegraph in Chicago, nigga. I got Metal Gear Solid. This is no bullshit. I got Metal Gear Solid because that came out. Hold on, let me fix this shit. I got Metal Gear Solid. And the game's like $40 back then. I had Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid was dope.
Mm-hmm. But that wasn't my first choice. It was NBA Live. It just came out. My first choice was Grand Theft Auto. My grandma would not get that because you had to have an ID. She's like, your mama wants you playing that game. I'm like, Grandma, stop tripping. You didn't even ask me where I get the money from. What the fucking 12-year-old get that money from?
I'll never forget, man. I feel like my childhood was kind of ruined because I didn't play it as much as other kids. I'll never forget. My stepmom bought me GTA San Andreas. I'll never forget. I played that game for like only like 30 minutes on my own time. Let's put it that way. Like when I had the game, because I don't know if you guys ever played it, but when you play the first mission, you have to follow Ryder and like Big Smoke around on bikes. Yeah. It took one scene where Ryder was just cussing up a storm for my dad. Be like, nah, bro, you can't play that. I was ecstatic.
Hold on, let me see when that came out. It was in high school, or at least I was at the end of high school when that shit came out. Hold on,
man. I never played no games like that. No long adventure game or no like storied games. I always played nothing but sports. Like
that's what I did until I got into like Driver and Grand Theft Auto. That came out. I was in high school.
That was like the only non-sports games I really played was like Twisted Metal. You know what I'm saying? That's the only type of game.
Remember Fight Force? You played that?
Twisted Metal with Sweet Tooth.
I remember. Hold on. You played Fight Force?
I've never.
I don't think I heard of that one.
Nigga, Fight Force is like one. Hold on, I'm gonna pull that shit up real quick. Fight Force is one of the coldest games ever. Remember that Sub-Zero one player game was cold too. Y'all remember this? Hold on.
Fight. It sounds familiar though. Fight for it.
Remember this shit? That shit was like cold. Nigga. It was like
Pull up the picture. Put it closer.
I can't put it no closer. Right there.
I remember seeing that shit at Blockbuster. I do remember.
Man, that shit, man. That shit was cold. It was like a Streets of Rage though. But you have nigga. If you can find that game now, one of the coldest games I ever had. And do you know what's another cold game I had? I'm gonna pull it up.
You ever played Blood Rain?
Look, no, I never played that. Look at this shit. This is one of the coldest games. Hold on. This is probably my favorite game of all time with Twisted Metal, as far as on next gen. Remember this bitch? You remember that, Brandon? When you go to the mall,
I had that game.
Yeah, you go to the mall, you just shooting motherfuckers. Nigga, you get point, nigga. That's why we so wild.
They probably banned that game. That's like
look, nigga. I had the fucking I had the PlayStation 2 with the chip. And this nigga gave me all the games on like one disc, nigga.
The memory card,
whatever it was.
You guys would like if you guys still play games. If you get a PC, you can get emulator for some of these games.
I had them. But nigga, Fight Force and State of Emergency.
That man mentioned Def Jam. Been better. He mentioned Def Jam, but Def Jam.
Remember Blitz?
Remember Blitz, man. Man, Blitz, you can freaking do an arm toss on people when they try to run past you.
Nigga, we had this. Hold on, my bad.
And I think that evolved into NFL Street too. You know what I'm saying? I think Blitz somehow.
Yeah, they stole that shit.
I know Blitz 2 didn't sell as well, but any of y'all play Blitz 2?
Nigga, Blitz the League. I was staying in Atlanta with my brother. Nigga.
I just want to say, if y'all never played Blitz 2, Blitz 2 was brutal. That game was nasty. Like we had
all of them. Remember this one, Dr. Blick or Brandon, the League, nigga.
Oh, they go Blitz 2 right there. I see the poster.
Which one? That's Blitz 2, the League, nigga. That's the League. This one. Hold on. Let me show you the one you probably talking about. I spelled that shit.
Oh shit.
I
go work.
All right, I'm gonna get off too. Appreciate y'all for coming in. I gotta go find me something to eat, bro. I'm drunk. Hey, shout out to Payme No Mind. Check his channel out, man. Check out Time Business. Check out Coffee Universe. Lion Killer Podcast. Appreciate y'all. One time for the one time. We gone. Peace.